Buenos dias.
Buenos días.
Okay, today is February 20, 2020, and we are gonna do our Spanish lesson, chapter 2, which is about singular and plural nouns. Okay, so do you want to recap on our last lesson, or we don't need to?
No need to.
No? Okay. So what do you remember from our last lesson?
Wait.
Okay, we can look.
I remember if you have to put the LA or you could, and you have to change this part like chico to chica. You know, you have to change it a bit. So chico you have to use, and chica needs to be
Use la.
la.
They're both articles.
La.
Okay,
But they're
el
both.
and lar, they're both articles. Okay, which is the English the. Okay, all right. The other thing I just want to do a quick recap is that adjective goes after the noun, and the adjective also needs to match the gender of the noun. If the noun is feminine, then the adjective has to be feminine. For example, this one, you did it very well, is un cantante famoso o una cantante famosa. Okay. All right. So let's go to today's lessons. Okay.
But some of them don't really change. Some of them don't really change.
That's right. If it ends with an E, sometimes it changes, sometimes it doesn't. So now, okay, you see singular and plural, right? We were saying. So here, these are the cases it teaches you. Libro becomes libros.
Libros.
Sofa becomes sofas.
Sofas.
So it says here, palabras terminadas en vocal means that words that finish in vowel with a vowel, then you just end an S, okay? But words that finish with this E tónica, then you can do S or ES. This is one of those exception things, because I is normally a vowel, right? But you see an accent on top of it, then it becomes a tonic I. So in that case, you can add S or ES, okay? And then here now, palabras terminadas en consonante. Words that finish with a consonant, then you just add ES. Hotel becomes hoteles. Japonés becomes japoneses. There, in these cases, if it's already finished, if a word already finishes with S, then you don't change. Crisis. It says here, no cambian. No cambian means don't change. All right, let's see if you can do some exercise and see if you really understand this concept. Here. Okay.
Challenges. Here are the challenges.
Okay. Here what you have to do. Okay. Can you read these? These are the choices that you have to fill into these blanks. So the first one says
Unos zapatos.
means unos zapatos means
some shoes.
right, and then here
Unas gafas.
did you read the S?
Unas gafas.
Huh?
Gafas.
So unas gafas, what does that mean?
Some this one?
Glasses.
Glasses. Unos pantalones. Some pants. Unas medias.
Medias, stockings.
Unos ojos.
Okay, good. You want to start filling in the blanks with the choices you see. above.
Okay.
Alright, what's B?
B
Mm.
is this one.
Mm-hmm. No, you have to write them. No, don't do the line. You're supposed to fill in the blank.
Oh, okay.
You see here it says unas medias.
Oh.
So you need to write. Don't be lazy.
I'm not lazy.
Okay.
Is it the other way around?
Can you see? It is the other way around.
Oh, but because this G looks so strange.
Okay. We don't want this lesson to be boring, right? So we have to advance it a little bit.
Go then.
We'll be a little quicker, you know?
Okay. I will. Wait. Just quick. Go first. Okay. It's so pretty and bright.
Alright, next. I'm
Oh,
gonna
no.
stop filming this in 4 minutes, okay? Let's see how much you can do in 4
Okay.
minutes. Because I cannot upload the big videos.
Okay. Unos pantalones. Here. And then let me write.
Your U looks like an A.
What about now?
Okay. Next time you give more space between
Okay.
the two words, okay?
Okay. These are separate words.
Okay, while she's doing this, I can give you a little bit of background of Spanish.
Okay.
She can actually continue. Emma can understand basic household conversation in Spanish because her father speaks to her in Spanish since her birth. Actually, less and less these days is turning into more English because she prefers to speak in English.
Mm-mm.
So now we're trying to get
I'm
her
just
to speak
used-
Spanish.
I'm just used to it.
No, whenever Papi speaks to you in Spanish, you always respond in English. you
No, I
know?
don't.
You do most of the time. And so, like, it's, you know, when you talk to someone who keeps talking in a different language, it's really hard to maintain talking in that language. So you're forcing Papi to talk to you in in English, you know, because he keeps talking to you in Spanish and you keep responding and talking to him in English. So it's really hard for him to keep talking in Spanish with you. And then at the end, you don't learn. Okay, and try to write a little smaller. Okay, the last one, B.
B, G, G. Ojos.
Mm-hmm.
Ojos. Muta.
What do you think?
Kilay mata elong bibig.
Yeah. Can you say it?
This one?
Yeah.
Ojos.
No, but you have to say the whole thing.
Unos ojos.
That's right.
Sorry.
It's okay.